Testing. Anybody for an audio check? Anybody for an audio check? Yeah. Anybody for an audio check? Anybody for an audio check? Nobody copies?
Yep, we hear you.
All right. Is that John?
Yes, it is.
Okay, this is Augustine. I don't have a camera. I just want to make sure that my mic is working at least properly. So when it's time to mute it, I will.
Perfect. Yep, it sounds good.
And thank you. Appreciate that. Think I see Jim Cortez. Jim, do you copy me?
Yes, I do.
I want to say thank you very much for the wacky winding number. I did get my email. Thank you, sir.
Well, you're getting a certificate by mail. It left today.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
So
Now I understand now. You
you can
in
add
order
it
for
to your wall.
me to receive an award, I need to send sets of 100 numbers. How many to receive further
No,
awards?
25, 30, no, 25, 40, and 75.
25, 40, and 75. Okay.
You had a bunch.
Yeah, different numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I cannot use the same set of numbers I used to apply.
Sure that can be your base. So
Okay.
I think you had 11 or 12 in the list. So you only
12.
need like 15, and you had 12 on the list.
I had 12. Excuse me, 12. Yes.
You can get Daniel to tell me whether he has
He's there.
certificate or not.
Yeah.
Be a good thing.
All right. Hello.
Hello, Daniel.
There we go. Now it's working, maybe.
You are. I can hear you.
Good deal. That is. Sounds like Augustine.
Yes, sir. I can hear you as if you were right next to me.
And I have John and yep. Okay, and Jim Cortez. I guess they are having trouble getting into the gate at the church.
Oh,
Uh, see if somebody texts me here.
It's always something.
Yeah.
never a dull moment. That's for sure.
I just got a text from Justin that says, ready to start the Zoom meeting. Please do so.
Yeah,
Okay.
he sent out what you had already sent. I couldn't understand. But at least we got meeting minutes from the last meeting.
Yes, sir.
That worked out pretty well.
Start video. Okay, there we go. Well, I don't have video.
Now you got video.
Okay, I see it. I see it now. Okay. Well, I guess we can call a meeting to order, and hopefully they'll either get into the church or they'll join the Zoom meeting by their phones or what have you in the parking lot if they can't get into the building. They've been trying for about 20 minutes now. So.
They
Well,
might be having rain too, because it was raining in my neck of the woods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
they can always go to your house and sit in the back room.
Yeah. Let's see. The first portion of the meeting, we have the minutes and the treasurer report. Let me see if I can find it real quick here.
By radio.
The minutes.
No, the whole meeting.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. The minutes was given by Justin, our secretary. Old business, as they talked about the synopsis of the winter field day. And then we went over the new business was discussion, begin to about our um, activities director, webmaster, public relationship that we still need and looking for. And this is Jack calling. Let me answer him real quick. Okay, I'm back. We went over looking for activities master, webmaster, and public relations chairpersons, which we are still looking for this month. Um, and we talked about sending off the DR1X repeater, which we have gotten accomplished. No, that wasn't that big. Anyway, we have the new businesses. We have sent off one of our DR1X repeaters for repair. And we made an adjustment on the 14676 repeater. And we have, I believe, going back to that site Saturday to do some more work on it because it's still not, it's got the power out seems to be fluctuating. So we're going to see if we resolve the problem on that or find out what's going on and make a determination what we need to do. And I guess the activity we had at Fort Caroline went well last month. Ben Bramlett ran the head of that, and we had Augustine, I think, was there, and then we had several other people, 3 or 4 other people that showed up to it. So we're starting to grow our monthly events, which has been a new thing we've started this year. And looking for suggestions for this month's event, uh, where we may hold it and where and when, should I say, where and when. And oh yeah, Jack called. I don't know. Evidently they're not in the building. And I tried to call him back and went straight to his voicemail, so I don't know what's going on at the church. Let's see. And we had a program today. And I guess if I can't get in the church, let me see if I can just get them to join through their Zoom meeting just on the phone. But yeah, our in-person site is evidently not working tonight. Let me do a quick check again and see if I can see what's going on over there. Augustine, tell us a little bit about the event we had up there at Caroline, since I believe you was there.
Yes, I arrived early and I found Ben. I helped Ben to unload the equipment, and we set up the antenna that I call looks like a River Wolf antenna. It's a vertical. We set the radials, and shortly after that, Bill arrived, and then Eli joined us. And then Bill and Eli opened to make contacts, and they had within the first 5 minutes 7 contacts. And if I don't bad remember, 2 of them were from Texas, 2 of them from New
Hey, can
Jersey.
anybody hear me?
Okay, hold on. See what we got. Oh, Mr. Lewis.
I pause.
Okay. Well, it does look like, well, there for a second I had the church in there. There we go.
I'm showing you.
Yeah.
Can you talk to Daniel Lewis, President?
Daniel Lewis, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
He's hearing me.
The time is
Okay.
7:13 p.m. Let's call the meeting to order, please.
I guess you can hear me.
May we all stand, face the flag, say the pledge of allegiance, United States of America.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, for which it stands, nation under God, indivisible.
And just
Under God, indivisible, with liberty, and justice
justice
for all.
for all.
Thank you. Having that agenda item out of the way, let us go on to reading of the minutes of the last meeting. Mr. Secretary. Must be the wrong one.
Something happening here. It's not showing him.
I can't get confused. Thank you for taking that on.
Look, my screen froze. Sorry. Frozen.
Well, they may need a chance to catch up with some of the streaming or whatever.
Okay.
Don't keep tapping away always, because that gives the phone more to have to do.
Okay.
Minutes, please.
These are the minutes from the first 6 meeting. Meeting opened at 7 p.m. It's called order by Jackson. Attendance at the meeting were Ben Bramlett, Jackson, myself, Justin Ellis, Billy Griffin, Daniel Lewis, and Paul Law. Previous meeting given accepted. Old business, I gave a brief synopsis of field day operations. We moved on to new business, and there was discussion of the remaining leadership positions, which continue to be open. Activities, webmaster, and public relations. Meeting. Further discussion about the monthly activities. Ben Bramlett suggested a Parks Over the Air project for Caroline on the 24th. to program. Daniel Lewis gave a brief description of his volunteer time at Tom Penningham State Park. And Daniel's remote station operation from the park there in the Keys. And then discussion continued with unique or special contacts that each member had made until the meeting closed at 8:14 p.m. That's what was
Okay, do I hear a motion that we accept the minutes as read? So moved, is there a second? To accepting the minutes as read, or is there any corrections?
Second.
So accepted as read. Thank you, sir. Moving on. Treasurer's report. I have been hand delivered a treasurer's report, or requested a treasurer's report. I have from Mr. Ben Bramlett. This item here, which doesn't give me any figures about the accounts, however,
Did he not email you one?
what a treasurer's report?
Yep.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's not.
I know it's not. Do you have the treasurer's report handy?
Okay, I've got it here, Jack.
Okay, Daniel, you want to give us the treasurer's report?
Okay, we have in our checking account $1,961.23. In our savings account, we have a balance of $2,052.41. And our PayPal is showing a balance, which was not checked today, was or is $235.52. And I think there was a withdrawal out of that account for our Zoom account. So it may be about $160 less in a PayPal account. And see, only other expenditures I think we may have had would be the cost of shipping out that w4rng repeater, if that has been paid yet. I'm unsure of that.
It is.
Okay, so that is a treasury report.
Okay,
The balance, our total balance, let's see if we have that on there. Our total balance is roughly $4,013.
could you repeat the total amount?
$4,013.
Very good, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Lover, for presenting the report. Will I hear a motion to accept the treasurer's report as read? Or does anyone have any additions or corrections to the treasurer's report? Is there a motion to accept the report as presented? Okay, moved by Tony Griffin, is there a second to the motion? Someone wants to-
Second.
We have a second. Treasurer's report is accepted as read. Okay. Moving. Let's go on to old business.
Point of order. Do you want to acknowledge the attendees both in the meeting and by Zoom before we continue?
Let's do that. Thank you. Introducing myself, I'm Jack Vice President of the Association Incorporated. Current standing in as chair is placing us to our Zoom now. I will Please.
I'm Randall Boyd. I'm new to all of this and looking to get some more information. I do have a GMRS license, WASAS 693. So I'm studying for the technicians now to move on to the next step. The test just started studying. I wouldn't know the first thing yet. I am completely green. Thank you, though.
We give you a test regularly.
Yep.
At the water. Well,
I have the ARLO book and the K4IA. Okay. We'll make sure you get all the information. Thank you.
okay. Your name one more time?
Randall Boyd. Thank you.
And next.
I'm Dustin Ellis, Secretary. w4rng Golf with Yankee. You want me to mention the folks joining by Zoom, or do you want to do that?
Say it again.
You want me to mention the folks that are joining by Zoom right now, or do you want to continue?
Who's got to do this? Okay,
I got everybody. All right. So we have Jim Cortez, Augustine Moreno, Bill. Yep, you're out. John Greco, Greco. I apologize if I mispronounced it. And Daniel Lewis, attending by Zoom.
Okay, sir. Before for part-time. CDs with my family. Now I've gotten again something a bit more advanced. Okay, thank you. And did you get when I asked about tonight? Yeah, I was probably get about that's the cost. If it's just something like a practice and just see where I stand, it's all material that I read. It ain't gonna be none of the current. We're gonna do that anyway.
Davey, thank you.
Very good. Welcome, Mr. David. Thank you, sir. Look forward to
Me, my name is Donato Santoro. I guess I can turn this way. I guess I see me. My name is Donato Santoro. I'm brand new to this. I just bought the ARRL book. I'm on chapter 3. Overwhelmed, but there's a lot to learn on this. Just bought another radio from Amazon, and Mr. Ben, I think he told me that you guys somebody here may know how to use it and might be able to give me some pointers on that. Let's see, I'm disabled vet, retired Leo. So in the Army, we use Singars. In police, we use the 800 megahertz radios. And I had to study for like this to use the police radios. It's looking forward to getting my technician license and joining the group. Gracias.
Okay. Okay.
Hey everybody, Mike O'Brien. My call is KK40. I'm really new. And this is my first range meeting. Okay, well. And make the next row, starting Billy. Bill. Okay. And.
K
Red.
all right, K4NGT.
Okay. Third row.
My first thing to get. That's license. Go check license.
Okay.
Okay.
For the new guy here, we go to Whiteberg after these meetings, like this one, no farther than some of the other meetings, or we go to 2 afterward, then we like have testing, like we can have testing there. So anyone who you guys want to try test, like we're gonna be there anyway, so you can try if you want.
November volunteer coordinator. One the volunteer coordinator, one B volunteer examiner, and another volunteer. Yes. Two. So we'll have a couple to get the testing. Welcome to everyone.
Sorry, I'll send earlier, our next regular schedule. 23rd here, 11 a.m. Briefly, would start at 7.
Very good. Okay. Now. And let's see, now I guess getting into old business, I guess. Thanks for your correction. Justin, about the introductions. February monthly activity at Fort Carolina National Monument, spearheaded by Ben Bramlett, K7BEN, approximately 10 a.m. on February 24th. I know at least one or two of you here were there. Can you give us a rundown on how that went? Guess that may fall to you, Billy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, when we met out there, there was one other, there was 4 of us up there. Ben was there, I was there. And, Augustine was there for a short period of time. And one of the young hams that usually come to the no bars, some of them may have met Eli. He was there. He's about a 19-year-old.
Jack.
What's that?
Eli.
To the podium so that it can, just so it can be recorded, yeah.
Okay, thanks for the direction there, Justin.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, so I'll start over again. Ben Bramlett was there at the, Parks on the Air. He arrived early. He set up the range, emergency setup, which includes, HF 73. To get one of the HF radios. But it's a nice little setup, kind of vertical antenna. I got it, he and Augustine pretty much set it all up. And, I finished installing the vertical antenna. And, it was air. And we started about 20 years. And, almost 15, 20 minutes since that, Eli showed up, gentleman I was talking about earlier. And Ben operated probably, I guess, about a half hour or so. And I jumped in for about 45 minutes, and then Eli finished the rest. We got over 50 contacts. It was 2.5 pages of contacts that were made. Some of them were part to part. Most of them were not part to part. Most of them were what they call hunters looking for parts. And about the furthest out we got was, I guess, New Mexico. And that was just a little work. If you've been to Fort Carolina, near those picnic areas, picnic tables, we use cover. And Ben had solar panels set out. We really didn't use those. But the whole time we was operating, the battery still up. So we didn't have any problem. I mean, go fast with it. I mean, you're not sitting there talking the first 20 minutes. You're exchanging call signs and signal report, you know, then you go on. Yeah, location, park, you have to get the numerical location. That's assigned to each park. 100 of them, they just keep the signal report or state and or state. But it, like I said, it moves quite fast. Stay on, have to stay on that frequency and keep it activated, or else someone will be at your house.
Nobody else.
Yeah, so if you were on it, you could occupy it.
Yeah, you talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you wait in the contest, you wait, that's not really a contest, but it's kind of similar. In a contest, where you wait a little bit, someone's gonna slide and work through, so. Yes, it was a lot of fun. And I guess that's the first time I ever tried anything like that. First time I ever did parts on the air. Fake Ben's done it. Now Eli's done it quite a bit. I'm gentleman. He's always been the runner. Never part. Any questions on the
So just to clarify, a hunter is someone just wanting to make a contact.
Yeah.
They have not activated from any one location.
Yeah, they haven't activated any one location there. They slide in. They answer, you log, the signal report, location, etc.
So when you're activating at a state park or a national park, you use their ID number, correct? When you're IDing, and then other park activating can contact you, or someone just randomly looking, scanning.
Well,
Those are called hunters.
yeah.
Right. Okay, good. And they work a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, we got cameras in place. Oh, we can fight. Anyway.
Questions for Bill? Monthly active February. For Carolina. That's a very.
Do you plan on doing another POTA activation? And if so, when?
I'm sure we will. Don't know exactly, but I think the next one will come up again for this month, which is probably going to be slightly different than a quota parks on the air. But it's up to you. We'll see. Okay. I was just going to mention one of the historical significances of that spot. It's about 70 kilo. The thing, St. John's River, and it's believed to be where French Calvinists brought this side of the ocean the very first Christian body.
Yeah, they were.
Huguenot. Okay, I don't think the Calvinists got along, so whatever. Okay. Now. And we want to be appreciative of them for making sure the equipment got there and got set up and all that. Okay, anything else on that report on that deal business? Okay, moving on to the next item for old business. We have been having difficulty to some degree with distortion on the output side of the 7/6 repeater at the Morris Children's Hospital of the idea. The Mr. Ellis, for the DPY, to give us a report on how first went from that.
We have been getting signal reports that the audio is a good bit high on transmit side. So I figured this someone's point. And I did that. Pulled the card, the motor, and with some help from Daniel. And then as the patient came on to the dust, made a couple of minute adjustments because other games getting signal and was able to reduce the volume of audio that's being it is yeah. Well, we do plan to
Coming Saturday, today's the fifth, sixth, the eighth, ninth, that would be the ninth maybe, I think. Okay, so if anyone hasn't seen a repeater before and was interested in seeing one. Brad? Okay, I can find you another bucket.
check it out.
Of course, GMO repeaters set with the count as repeaters also. Okay.
That's all.
Another question?
I was just gonna make a comment, listening to it past week. The audio sounds a lot better.
It has improved.
I have to agree.
But all in the figures are a work in progress. Constantly maintaining them. Keep it.
It's an evolutionary process. Only any revolutionary.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ellis.
Hello, Jack. Can you hear me?
Okay. Next item under old business pertains to the ASU DR1X spare repeater. And once again,
Sorry?
come on up.
What am I gonna report on that?
Situation regarding the ASU DR1X spare repeater that you picked up and
Oh,
Hey, Jack or Justin, can either one of y'all hear me?
We operate one repeater in Jacksonville. Go to our website, see the list. Something. Radio.
5 sites.
Sites. We have the 146760 here that I spoke about. We also have the 44675 computer, which is also downtown on the CSX building. Both of those are powered by a receive and transmit via a JC DR1X computer. You can take a little repeater. And as for several years now, in the case of the CSX building, that unit was not functioning properly. We had purchased a spare DR1X repeater. And we were quickly bringing them, swap it out. And go to the last meeting. All the reviews. Last week. Same week. And 7/6 site. So it's shipped out. They have information. Return shipping. Back to the contact. Receive it. We have 6 meetings. Which is 3.33.
that is, you have help from P3 this side. The free here. What is it like? We'll make sure we're guided inside as the.
Without our permission.
You've been in contact with the manufacturer to find out can we replace it or repair it or that. So just have a free up right now, so it's somewhere. It's done. One percent. Place to appear and so that part that's a little bit too high. I have to change that.
Water, water, the wind speed can be
Scary, especially if you can handle an antenna that's probably weighs 30 pounds.
never
That's
keeping loop plans to go back. And they were wide open. The particular path
was too broad and
time was 315. You want to keep that whole over the feeder. Harassment. We have a starter here. 147.
46.
That's located
I just. I just. Covered it.
at. So, and it's connected to a reflector 30 Charlie. That's the nationwide reflector. Even if you listen to it, your hands talking, reflecting all over the video.
So on computer and navigators on the air out here. So we share that side with the alarm.
One over 6.880 these are digital.
Yeah, they're
But you can't do a laptop computer
to internet. I can go the pull every secret location without another. Push the clock. Transmitting wide open computer.
and this
Isn't
tab
that you want to
for the order talking about last week. Just got talked about a usual context that we made several years ago on the ID Star Radio and
English as in fact England to France through the summer because of the
Wow.
he's talking the
something for reading everyone.
Hello, Justin, or anybody, can you hear me?
I think we covered a couple of business items like that.
Can somebody ask Justin to put his telephone up by the podium? So maybe the audio.
It is there.
Okay, well, it's okay. Audio is just really bad on the Zoom meeting side.
I said
Yeah,
I said the
thank you,
audio is
Sam.
bad in the Zoom meeting. Let me come close to you then.
Okay. Daniel,
I said that the audio was bad in the meeting.
Is it still bad? Because I gave Jackson my phone so that he could be talking through my phone.
Can you guys still hear better now, or?
Yeah, it sounds great now coming through your phone.
Yeah, we
Okay.
couldn't hear anything before, or I couldn't.
I don't know if
Oh.
your phone went off the line or something.
Shouldn't be dead.
Okay, I'll stay here.
Okay, well, thank you. That makes a world of difference.
okay. Anything else about computers in general? Justin covered the bases pretty thoroughly there. I'm gonna check out on our old business. Let's see, the next thing I have under old business is open positions that we're looking to fill. I have a list of those, webmaster, membership, activities, and looks like we're also going to be looking for a treasurer. From what I have effective immediately, I have a letter in my hand from Ben Bramlett resigning as treasurer. And it will also mean we're going to add a treasurer to that list.
The board will have to appoint a trustee as well.
Trustee, that's what I was looking for. I wasn't sure if it resigned from trusteeship.
Yeah.
So trustee. So we have a number of positions that need to be filled. And all of us need to together work to find some of the people who are willing to do those. We can not pile too much on any one particular person and spread the joy around. And anyway, does anyone here tonight have any particular personal interest in like webmaster, membership chairman, activity chairman, treasurer, or trustee? The repeater trustee job is probably in many ways the easiest one. Basically, they function as the official liaison for Jackson Association Inc. Incorporated repeaters to the Federal Communications Commission. So once it's all laid in place, as long as we don't get a notice from the FCC, probably have to do a lot. Look after us, so on. Activity chairman, we're trying to have monthly activity and other activities.
Yeah. Hey, Jack.
Trying to grow the club. Webmaster, someone who's been doing web work. And so any number of these positions can be taken on by people who already have elected positions, conceivably. We'll have to see how all of that pans out.
Yeah.
But if you would speak to any other board member, if you have an interest in picking up on one of these openings. Do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah. One other
Daniel?
thing. No, that sounds good, but let's try to take Justin's telephone away because we may be getting some feedback. Audio has improved, but it's
Okay.
Yeah, just see if that
Oh.
may help. But it's made a great improvement, but there's still something going on with the audio.
Yeah, we just had some echo between the two of them, probably. Slightly different positions physically. All right. So that item business, I'm gonna check off. And does anyone have any other old business that we need to discuss tonight? Let's say Justin.
I do.
Go ahead.
We need to put Justin's phone back up there because that made the audio worse.
Hey, well, let's do it.
Point it more towards the crowd, because I know he's not having any trouble hearing you.
Okay. How do you copy, Mr. Lewis?
We'll try that and see. It's like working on the repeaters. We got to figure out what's going to work the best.
How do I put mine in mute?
Let's see, you have a way to mute your mic.
Right, okay.
Okay, so now. So you could probably take a seat and shoot.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Old business, in the clear at the moment, so anything else under old business before we move on to new business? Okay. One item, continuing right up. I never all covered that. So, anyone has any questions on that? Well, let me make it, March, Saturday. Justin. More. Okay. I'm gonna check out, we have also on the business. Currently, officially 16 members. And we have a goal to double that members. By of course, we can do it tonight. Looks like I have some potential for this tonight, considerably. We'll have to point you in the direction of our w4rng.com or website, which has a membership application on it. So, just a quick rundown of how that works is, if you're under 65 or something, it's $20 a year for dues for an individual. I think another $5 you can have family members become members. Also, the family members, the full members, and not associates. I'm not going to get into all of the details of the application, but it is a good idea. It's renewable $20. Right to February. Okay. Any question on growing the membership? Suggestion?
They can see me directly if they want, when, and how they want to join.
Justin, secretary, any president is volunteering to help with getting signed up for. Who cares? Like to love for it. And you can sign up and then for your license that goes in the full membership. Once your license, then I think. At any rate,
They
thank
can
you.
they can join as an associate member and
You
become a
know,
full member.
you're promoted as soon as you get your license. Well, okay, so check that out. Next item, review order two, board meeting. And setting date for. Our bylaws call for 4 meetings a year for the board of directors. Board of directors also serves as trustees of the organization. All meetings, be they board meetings or club meetings, are open to membership, must be in advance, 2 or 3 days in advance. For anyone be invited to attend, we have a board meeting. You will have a vote, which you can attend, but it's like a discussion. What is what the board discussing, say. Likewise, other things, when we have a quorum, our organization consists of 5 or a quorum. And if we have 5 people, and we have business, we would conduct business. Someone would create a motion, if there was discussion, there would either fail or second, or go on to being second, then pass part over. So it's a first rule of order. Now, back to the order 2, January, March, first order, April, months for our second quarter. One activity already on the calendar for that time period in quarter 2 is field day, which this year the regional field day at this site of the Baptist Church has bumped up from the traditional final full weekend of the month to the previous month to avoid conflict with Easter for the church itself. So that would be from June to June 20. Now, that's conceivable in my mind. That might be the date for the, although, business conductors board and early the crowd, fielding. I think that's a very good point. There's a lot. I'll be running on myself.
I think
Okay. The other. Okay.
It's not like, well, no, it's not the fourth, they've always said that.
But not this year.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Yes.
June 22nd. Okay, I'm not particularly differentiating.
Weekend, that's why not the 29th or 30th, it's always been the fourth weekend of the month. And then it's 2 months here.
dates again for the field day.
In 22nd, 23rd.
Briefly, when you have any things.
No, the creek is March.
I'm sorry, Mark. That's what I was asking you. You said.
Yeah, that's why I was clarifying, because he was mixing them up.
Indeed, so the correct title was that. June,
March is the free fleet, June is field day.
Yeah.
okay.
They're both third, it's just two separate months.
Free is, we just kind of talk about it.
Yeah.
It's just like where you go and there's the, I don't know, I guess if you call them, there's people that want to sell their gear, there's people that, so if you're looking at radios or, it just.
They'll be here at sunrise.
Oh, yeah, early cracker morning, early.
7 a.m.
By noon, or, it seems to be, they're packing up quick. And, but they do testing, and it's kind of a lot of fun, it's a lot of little camps that come together that know each other. So if y'all are, just make contacts, meet people, and that's a great place. Versus field day is a fun thing that we all like to do, go out, and we try to be portable or mobile, or, just step away from our base station, just in case y'all are different. Because field days are twice a year, so they have to be.
We have a winter field day and a summer field day.
We also have a spring briefly fall. So the one small for.
Now, one thing we just done in the past, that's an idea. Range Association. And the way the club using the right term for March.
Yes.
March is briefly fall ham fest, right? So
Okay.
we had
For the
booth
three,
table
the way the
that
club so you have some of your pile of stuff. For your pile of stuff, somewhere where you've got, you knock it off the club day. And you can please put your call sign. For the minimum price. And, the club charge you 10% of the price up to $100. You get anything up to $100, charge $100. You can also donate it to the club once a year when we rock the club. And then multiple stuff. Well, and the club table. And that gives the rest of us more time to wander around and look at other people's stuff. And do some editing or some testing, whatever. Beg your pardon? Testing will be at 11. Also starting about 10:30 typically is an option for items that you have more of us get up on. Can bring anything like up to the portico. Different campus now.
the auction site. How about that?
The auction site. And walking in. Only will help. Try to also bring in the bucks as possible for the $1, whatever. You get the proceeds of those items. Yeah. Computer fund or or they can go whatever your pocket. So yeah.
I didn't know that the auction went for the IZ repeater. I thought it was for the Saturday night, or was that the? Is that
Saturday
the
night has their own tape.
that they have their own? Oh,
Yeah.
you can designate where the monies go. Yeah.
Yes.
But
Okay. So we're still in the president. Where the final date for second quarter board meeting. April, or perhaps June, maybe. Any thoughts on that? We can table that and we get more specific about it. Yes, sir.
Since we can have the meeting by Zoom or in person, what if we just table it for now and then we'll bring it back up to the membership?
As long as we get a meeting, and we all know there's a meeting being conducted, published, it'll be okay. All right. And then it's a market table for the moment. Is that okay with you? Those? Daniel?
Yeah, it sounds good to me. Yes, sir.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Okay, so one number table. Okay. We'll, we want to do something that has been being done by Dan Lewis, at these briefly. He has invested in like 48 hot dogs, 48 sauerkraut, he likes sauerkraut. And and just, you know, have a grill going, 3 hot dogs, and of course, whatever. So, I see no reason not to do that. So, that's a little bit of all part. So, this is going to be done. So, can we, maybe by then we'll have a membership, activity step. They'll organize that or some of those board members can help with that activity. Okay. Any comments on the stairs? We'll move back to Daniel. I January, February, March, I guess not. So we need to come up, you know, the worst comes to worst, sir.
I have a portable camp stove and set up main power and work.
Thank you, sir. No such needed for anybody camping anywhere anytime.
I have all the father of the Eagle Scouts and the former Scout Master called camping rooms.
No, that's what okay, so let's put Justin down for the cooking. Okay, so, hold on, I guess.
Is there any other?
Right. This one you have to talk about.
Thanks.
Thanks. I
Very
think
rare.
okay. So I don't know. All right, so I think we're covered that. That would be our March, which you mentioned Brad Park on the air. This was kind of the reason I put that today, as you mentioned that. Comments on that?
No comment. I just, I would have liked to catch this the last photo activation, but I have confidence that I did manage to be a hunter and
Was you one of the ones called?
yeah.
I thought that, yeah.
All right.
Called. Yeah,
So the next time we'll have one, hopefully I'll be there.
yeah, there you go.
So what's ranges
main announcement from, online wise? Is it Facebook?
Generally, Facebook, email, newsletter. It's also been put on Facebook. It's also been put on the w4rng website. And probably.
Also Meetup.
Meetup.
This is an app that you can search anything that you might be interested in topics, and we'll share to adjust yourself. Meetup existing, so it announces the regular monthly meeting and any special board.
There's no reason not to put it anywhere that we put it, Brad.
If I'm not mistaken, you also have a, section on your website where you sign up to be added to email distribution list. Where you
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's the key thing, just going back to our minds for April activity. For our month of activity. So, another person activation, we could have one, down in the park, wherever. We didn't have down in the park.
Can you put
Say again?
well, you can't put it as a city park, that's the state or national park.
Stay on that, okay? Anyway.
Well, you can't just radio though, but can't do photo.
Okay.
You'd have to go to Talbot or
Yeah.
They said,
or but you could also go to Little or Big Talbot.
There's plenty of places to do photo.
very good. So, you do another part on the activation. And it's hard. I think we have some, even closer into down center of town. And maybe. I don't know. But anyway, we'll figure that out by April, say. Brad, maybe.
All right. I'll send it a secret.
Well, in addition to this, just check with the client. Heart rate, whatever they have. See what we do, what we like. So on.
No, no, no.
Well, you would be the only person doing that. But if you.
Right. Maybe the program, what we're going to contact and arrange. Yeah.
Right, we would want to publish is to get in. You have axles and stuff recorded.
I'll be happy to.
Thank you. Very good.
He's asking who to send the information to.
Okay. Who should I, once I get the information, who should I communicate to in the club?
Well, you know, the board members, but family members, well, hey, and then maybe it's not right. It's not. But you communicate in a military, and also for just or irrigation, branding, or billing, or all work. I have more workers this year. And we have other open.
Thank you.
Okay. So, and anyway, promulgate that. Okay. April. March, activity, situation. Well, I think we've covered the agenda that I prepared. All yourself. I guess, call. Any point that needs to be brought up on the business. We have a sign for ARS. State of the Beaches Amateur Radio Society. Bars. That's 5 days or so. Very sorry. But other than that, it's 5 they're no longer, they pass.
Well, an icon in radio, Bob Heil,
Oh, yeah.
passed away this past week.
Say again?
Oh, wow.
He's now silent.
How do you spell? Well, Lord, yes.
It's gonna be, I'm sure it's gonna be published in, the Yours Ed newsletter.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Okay, well, I think, well, we were going to have a program tonight presented by Clint Randall relating to private ambulance services, with which he has many decades involved in the Liberty. He was not feeling well, and another program took Billy coming out on the witching hour. I have 8:19 p.m. So I think we covered enough stuff.
Yeah, we only have to go through it.
That we can survive without a critical program. Does anybody know how to get to the water burner? Beach Boulevard, nearby. In case you want to apple slice, whatever.
For motion then to close the meeting.
We have a motion on the floor to adjourn. We have a second. Meeting
I would second.
is 8:19 p.m.
We have a vote.
I don't think you need a vote.
I just say everybody's ready to go. So.
And thank everyone for coming tonight on a rainy night. I was coming from quite a rainy night in Georgia on the way here. She was running on. What is it? Rainy night. With that.
All right, so disconnect. I guess disconnect from here now.
Good night, everyone.
Disconnect here.
Yeah, thank you so much for doing the video.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for doing the video.
Daniel, now you're going surfing.
Yeah.
Bye, my friend. Take good care. We'll talk later. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you, Augustine. We'll have to work on this audio situation. It's terrible.
Yeah, I could not understand what it was voting for, so that's why I didn't vote. But
Over here.
Yeah, yeah, we definitely have to work on or improve on that.
yeah, but it's all right. It was great. I'm pleased to see the
I think
pews are getting full.
Daniel's saying something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, and I like the idea that we're have more participants in person at the meeting.
Pastor Copeland.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Augustine.
You're welcome. Thank you. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Need to get kind of official about that. Okay.
Go again, Daniel.
No, I was just saying good night to everybody here.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, meeting is now closed.